So guys, welcome to I Know My Colleague. You excited for the first episode?
Nervous.
No,
Very
yeah,
nervous.
no, do you know what? I'm quietly confident. We'll see.
Thanks, one of us.
There's some great questions for this week's episode. So I'm hoping that you've studied the person you work with well.
Very well, very well.
I'm going to start with Corey and ask 5 questions about Greta
Okay.
and see how well you know her. So the first question is, what was Greta's first car called? Was it Danny? Was it Terry? Or was it Jeremy?
See, I feel like Jeremy.
I've seen an option, was it?
You say Jeremy, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Jeremy.
thought you said Jeremy.
No, it's not Jeremy. She just gave me that. But I do recall us having this conversation. I'm pretty sure it was Terry.
That's correct.
There we go.
Would you like to tell the story of why it's called Terry?
It's named after Terry Wogan, R.I.P.
Oh, rest in peace, Terry.
Yeah, legendary man.
Legendary.
Yeah.
The second question is, what is Greta's first memory? Was it falling in a river, taken to the hospital because of a cat litter fight, or getting her foot stuck in a rabbit hole?
Okay, B is very specific, but
They're all very possible.
they're all very possible. Although I feel bad that is your first memory. Falling in a river, I'm going to go for that one.
No, it's actually being taken to the hospital because of a cat litter
I
fight.
knew it. That was too specific, man.
More
You
specific.
should have gone with your
I
gut
should
there.
have gone with my gut
Yeah.
Okay, one out of 2. I'm doing better than I thought I was going to be. So
Do more so
I'm
far.
doing well.
Yeah.
Third question is, what nickname did Greta's friends give her? Was it Giggles? Was it Jeannie? Or was it Gert?
All great nicknames. I feel like it's going to be Gert. I'm going to go with Gert.
Correct. Yeah.
I said I'd be happy with 2. I've got there.
You've hit your goal.
We're cruising from here.
And the fourth question is about Greta's drinking habits on St Patrick's Day.
Oh, okay.
What is Greta's St Patrick Day drinking record? Is it 7 pints, 10 pints, or 12 pints of Guinness?
Guinness.
Yeah.
See, I know you've got Irish family. So I know eight's week. 8's week.
Okay.
You'd be disowned.
Mm.
10. I think that's probably. Should we go middle? Should we go full? If it's 12, I'll be surprised. I'm gonna go 10.
That is correct.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 12. Even I can do 12.
7, 8 is weak for Irish though. isn't
It
it?
is, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That's
12 would be a
pathetic.
bit of a surprise to me too.
Yeah, I couldn't do 12.
Yeah.
Absolutely
12
not.
would be a challenge. Maybe next year.
I'd need a week off if it was 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And our last question about Greta is, Greta dreamed of being a fashion designer. So she used to write letters for tips. But who did she write them to? Was it Stella McCartney? Was it Victoria Beckham? Or was it Vivienne Westwood?
I don't know why I've made these all look so embarrassing about myself.
Wow. How old were you when you were writing these letters?
Like a kid, like 8 or something. It wasn't like when I was 16.
Okay, I'm gonna go Victoria Beckham just because I'm thinking the Spice Girls connection there.
It's a good guess, but it's wrong.
It's wrong. Okay.
It was Stella McCartney.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, you used to write to Vogue as well, didn't
I
you?
did used to write to Vogue as well. Yeah.
Fair
No
enough.
one ever replied to me.
Typical press, no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't have said that. You have to cut that one out.
So I think you got, was it 4 you got?
3, I think.
3
You got 3.
Three.
Don't
Three.
get it twisted.
So trying to help you out there. Right, we're on to questions about Corey.
I've got my notes ready.
Right. So the first question is, Corey decided to dye his hair when he was at the peak of his teenage years. But what colour did he go for? Was it black, green or red?
believe I've seen a few photos of Corey in this era, and I think it was black.
Yeah, it was. If anyone knows how to remove a MySpace page about the password, please let me know. Because they're still about, and I need to get rid of them.
So
yeah,
my MySpace page is still live.
It's still live.
It's ready to be discovered
Links
by
in the
others.
comments.
Yeah.
I'm just digging a hole here, aren't I? But,
Yeah. If anyone finds out, just pop them in the comments.
please don't.
Yeah. Second question is, once upon a time, Corey fell down a manhole and broke a bone. But which bone was it? Was it his wrist? Was it his collarbone? Or was it his ankle?
I mean, you're also moaning about so many different ailments. I'm just like, which one? I think it's collarbone.
It is. I didn't break it. I definitely damaged
Fractured.
it. I did something to it, but I didn't even know what I did to it.
So were you
So
walking
you
and
assume
just
it's
didn't see
broken?
it? Was it open and then just fell into it?
So we took like a shortcut over this like abandoned industrial site, and I said to my mate, "Watch that pothole." On the way back, I completely forgot about it. Went straight down. One leg went down, the other stayed up, and I banged my collarbone.
So you didn't actually fall in?
I didn't
and
fall
you
straight
couldn't
down,
feel it?
thank God, because I think I probably wouldn't be here today, to be honest. But yeah, still hurt a lot. So yeah,
Don't have much luck with potholes on this team.
no, potholes,
No.
manholes, all the same.
Not a good idea.
Right, we move on. What is Corey's biggest fear? Is it heights? Is it Jack Grealish leaving Villa? Or is it snakes?
I want it to be big, but I don't think it
It's probably
is.
quite a big fear.
I'm sure, yeah. I think that is a genuine fear you've got. But I know you're scared of flying, so I'm going to go with heights.
I am scared of heights, but it's not my biggest fear.
Ooh.
I can handle heights.
Okay.
Jack Grealish is never leaving, so it's not really a fear.
Optimistic.
Roll that back when he does leave.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, snakes, cannot abide by snakes. Absolutely.
I did not know this about
scared
you.
of it. Yeah, I can't stand them. Even
I'm
just
quite surprised because basically my biggest fear is snakes.
yeah.
And I'm scared of heights, but I'd say I can handle it.
You
So.
can handle heights, just snake. If I saw a snake, I'd run them all. Honestly, just
I heard
weird.
there was
Oh, I
adders
like
about
snakes.
now, so I'm not going walking these days.
Yeah, no. Goodbye, sunshine and fresh
Wow.
air.
I've learned something new about you today.
Yeah, that's what
this
it's
is all
about. That's what it's about.
So move from Corey's fears to Corey's dreams. What does Corey hope to do once he retires? Is it open a Greek taverna? Is it run a farm in Cornwall? Or is it build his own pub?
I feel these are all likely possibilities, but I think it's open a Greek taverna.
Yeah, we've had this conversation many times. It's quite an easy one, but yeah.
Put a little note to the editor to say that.
Yeah. No, it's yeah. Love Greece and love to open a little taverna or pub out there. So yeah,
Relax, have a
Nice.
meatball.
relax, have a mythos.
And our last question of this week's episode is, what did Corey want to become when he was a kid? Was it a train driver? Was it an architect? Or was it an actor?
I really want it to be a train driver. So I'm gonna say that.
It wasn't. It was
Oh.
no. It was an actor.
Oh,
Believe it or not.
okay.
Yeah, I wanted to be an actor. But yeah,
I think you have told me that before, actually.
possibly.
But I
It's not
just-
something I do shout about though.
I just imagined you with like a little train driver hat on. It's like, oh, I want it to be that.
Right, at the end of this episode, it's quite surprising because it's 3-3.
Oh,
You
man.
don't really know your teammate, your colleague, really
That's
well.
average,
but
to be fair.
you do
Alright.
kind of know. And
alright.
I think that's a decent score, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'd say I said I'd be happy with two.
How many years have you been working together?
It's 2 years now, isn't it? 2 years next month, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right,
yeah, Greta hired me. And,
that's not bad for 2 years.
Yeah.
I
Also.
don't know about your childhood dreams.
well, yeah,
I
that's
do now.
fair. I know how many Guinness you can knock back on St. Paddy's Day. Like, that's all we need to know.
That's it. Those
That
are
is essential
crucial
information
points.
about
It's
it. Colin.
essential
Yeah.
information.
So, thank you guys, and hopefully next week we will be back with 2 other members of our team who will do slightly better than you.
I don't think that'd be better
we'll
than
be
No.
the best.
unless you get Neeks and Tony who are joined at the hip. But
Yeah,
that's,
that's cheating. They're
that's
not allowed
cheating.
to.
They're not allowed to do it together. But yeah.
All right then,
Thanks,
thank
Josh.
you for joining this week.